Hello, everyone. Here we are with a sponsored stream. Is the sound all right? All right. Here we are with the sponsored stream, Operation Steel. I had a bunch of keys sent to me today, so three of them actually. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna like come home early after working on my book. I'm gonna fire up a stream and I'm gonna try to knock all these out. Try and get these games to be played. So here we are with Operation Steel. Let's see. New game. Right, so I've never played this before, so I don't know what to expect. Okay, so it's a shmup. Okay. Yeah, I don't play enough shmups. So always nice to see more of them getting made. Tutorial, collect new weapons. Okay, so it's like Gradius. Is it exactly like Gradius or some weapons charge when they're not firing? Okay, so nothing like Gradius. Okay, so there's the charge shot. Okay. L, the switch weapons. Okay, so I have a spread shot. Collect usable items. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to see shmups still get made. Yeah, this is Operation Steel. It's an indie game. They went ahead and sent me a code for it, so I'm just like, you know what? Let's play this. Let's try this out on stream today. All right, Arcturus. All right. So it's like Clash of Shmup action. All right. Yeah, the spray works pretty good. Yeah, I don't know anything about the devs or what they've done, but yeah, I feel like shmups are one of those genres that have kind of fallen out of favor in recent years. But I feel like indie devs really have been trying to make it have it come back. It's such a it's such a rich history. Oops, one shotted. Oh wow, really unbelievable. Harbin with the sponsorship. Yep, yep. Yes, the game's not easy. It didn't give me any difficulty settings, so I guess we have to try to not get filtered. Like I said, I'm not great at shmups. I do like them. I recently tried to get through like Gradius 3, and that didn't go over too well. I mean, Gradius 3 is way too hard. I don't know, like shmups are like some of the like traditionally were some of the hardest, most hardcore games you could possibly play. I don't know. I think with Gradius 3, it's like you memorize the patterns because like if you know what you're doing in Gradius 3, you just build your ship and then you get through the game on a single credit. Like that's the misleading thing about Gradius 3 is that like you see people bragging about like, oh man, I beat Gradius 3 on a single credit. And that sounds impressive until you do your research and realize that like that's the only way to do it. Because like when you die, you lose all your powers. So Gradius 3 is just I hate to say like it's it's a classic game for sure, but like it's weirdly unbalanced in that sense. It's like it feels like it hasn't aged well. You know what I mean? Like I love the difficulty if it was attached to a game that was like more reasonably balanced. So like I think like modern shmups probably have like more of a. I feel like there's a lot of potential here with the genre because like you can have more things on screen. Like it's not as forced, it's not as trivial. Like I hesitate to use the term easier because it's really not. I would say this is actually harder than Gradius 3. The thing about like Gradius 3 is that it's kind of cheap because like when you die, you lose all your power ups. So like it just becomes like straight up impossible. So like in Gradius 3's difficulty is kind of weird in that sense. Where like if you have like the optimal build, it kind of becomes a cakewalk, but you're probably not gonna have it. You know, it takes a lot of practice to do. Gemini, all right. Okay, what's this? Gemini. Yeah, again, like I feel like modern tech just allows like the attacks to be more transparent. You can take more than one hit from this. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that is not a thing in Gradius 3. Oh, shit. Okay. Like I said, it feels like, modern tech allows for, like, more interesting boss patterns. Like, in Gradius 3 and stuff like that, it feels like, that was always my complaint about Contra and like, 3. Why do your bullets go at a reasonable speed while, like, the super high-tech alien ships... There we go. Achievement destroyed. Yes. Awesome. We did it. We did it. Oh, that's so satisfying. Yeah, so this game does have achievements. Map keys. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, my thing with Contra back in the day is that, like, why are your bullets going by at like this super quick pace while like the super high tech aliens, they have like these weird pea shooters that like go slower than they should. I don't know. I've never like heard a good explanation of that other than like it's for gameplay purposes. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. I hope there is something here that tickles your fancy. Okay, so it's like UN Squadron. You can upgrade your. Okay, blaster. Let's see. Repair. Wait, so you don't heal between stages. You have to like Tesla passive. Well, what does what do? Okay, I don't. Select destination. Okay. So you can choose your next stage. Okay, so this is more of a traditional style shmup. Level 2 catalog. Okay, so you have like branching routes. Okay. Yeah, and the stages are way different too. This is like Cat Cloud City-ish in Star Wars, where we're all in the sky. Flying high. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, this is a pretty small, solid shmup. Like it has unique enemy designs. Let's see. Okay, so that's the bomb. So the A button is the bomb. Because I didn't know they had bombs. I didn't explain that to me. So you have 3 hits and then you're dead. But like you don't heal in between stages, right? Which I think is a little bit different for the genre. Because usually it's like a one-hit KO thing, or you heal between stages. So this one, it doesn't let you do that. So you have to like just not take the hits. Really? Like I'm kind of surprised by that. Right. I'm curious how much content's in the game because like there are branching paths. I don't know how many levels are in Gradius 3. Again, like I'm not a shmup man. I can't tell you off the top of my head. I want to say like 12, 13, something like that. I don't know if this would be longer or shorter than that. I don't know. I don't feel like shmups need to be that long, honestly, because I feel like I would much rather have like 10 really well done like tight levels. Like I've gone back and played Star Fox 64 like over and over again. Over the past like 25 years. So like I would much rather have this really in-depth, complicated system than just like you know uh, basic like endless over and over like repetitive just kind of yeah. So the enemies are there's quite a bit of variety. Like they shoot differently, they look different. Okay. All right. shit. Okay. I was worried about getting shot out. Yep. Destroy Pisces. Okay. So they're named after. Okay. Yeah. If they're named after astrological signs, surely there's like 12 levels of those. Surely. We beat Pisces. So we got to go against Cancer, which is a crab. Gemini is the two-faced one. I am. It's weird. I'm more familiar with Chinese zodiac and Western zodiac. But okay. Armor 1. Okay. Do you go up a spot like upgrade Tesla? Oh, you can sell your parts. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Furiosa, Glugon. Yeah, there's only 12 stages. And I imagine, like, it's kind of like Star Fox, where you have, like, alternate paths, and they always, like, end in the same place. Probably, I don't know. I'm curious if this game is gonna... if we get a game over, I'm curious if it's gonna make us start over from the start. Shit, what the hell was that? Alright, so there's some unique obstacles. You gotta look out for fire snakes. It's just like Gradius 3, it's just like Star Fox 64. Okay. Yeah, is Star Fox 64 considered a shmup? I would say not, because I feel like the shmup is always like 2D side-scrolling action. Like, they're really not that dissimilar, I think. I actually think Star Fox 64 is like the best in the genre. I think people use the term rail shooter for games like Star Fox. Oh, darn it, no! Enter your name. Shoot. Okay, so it looks like there's like five stages, but there's a bunch of branching paths. So depending, so there's like five, let's see, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 20 stages in total. All right. Wow, okay. So this game is hardcore. Yeah. Okay. So it starts you back at the beginning if you get wrecked. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna be an easy game to beat, I feel like. I could see people getting putting a lot of time into it. Oh, the giant bearded face. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did we fight this the first time? Is it like, is level 1 different every time we play it? Or, I don't remember it. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, here we are. Shoot, 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 shoot. Leah. Okay, okay. So are the bosses randomized then? Because like it was Gemini first. Holy shit! It's one of those Molars from Castlevania, I think. Okay. Okay. Are the bosses randomized? That might be interesting if like they just like shift between them on each run. Correct. We couldn't even get past like the first stage there. The Arcturus. Did I not upgrade my gun enough? I'm not sure exactly what I didn't do. The little chicken. I hate the way this thing looks. Its body is made of fire and it's flapping wings. What? What is it? Okay. Yeah, I bet when we find life on other planets, they're gonna look just like this. Okay. All right, here we go. Nope, got it. Ladies and gentlemen, got him. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Leo. Okay. So was Leo the first boss? Like, I swear we fought Pisces first. Like, I don't know. Am I misremembering or? So we're not doing any damage at all. Look at this. Wow. I'm struggling to beat Leo for some reason. Yeah, so I can't even beat the first level. I guess we gotta lock in. I mean, we got through it just fine. We're not playing on hard mode now, are we? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, we got that missile. Okay. It's like one of those beautiful Joe missiles that you shoot like Yeah, when are we gonna get an indie beautiful Joe? Like, I'm surprised it's never happened. A lot of potential in that one. Okay. Yeah, it was always crazy to me that like people were still making 2D games in 2003, and yet like here we are all these years later, and they still exist. Okay. I'm not playing on hard mode, am I? So the game like kicks you out whenever you unlocks. Is it a roguelike? Okay, that might explain it. New run, novice mode. Oh wait, what? Huh? Berber. Okay, so there's like okay, so there's different starting levels too. Yes, the game seems to have quite a lot of content, and it's quite difficult. Great. Is that an attack? That's not a power up, is it? The swirly thing? I avoided that instinctively, and I'm just like, wait, no, is that a power up? I don't think so. Purple seems to be bad in this game, so. Okay, oops. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh. Pow, pow, pow. Boom, boom, boom. Shaking like a laka. Oh, no, yeah. And so there seems to be quite a large diversity of weapons. Like I feel like every run I've gotten something a little bit different. Like now we have this weird like homing shot thing. I wonder if that's how I beat it the first time. Was that like I just had a good build or something? Oh, Gemini. Okay. Okay. So does it switch between Gemini and Leo? How does that work? Yeah, because it was definitely Arcturus, right? And then we would reset it and. All right. Ow! Wow, they were everywhere. Aw, darn it. Darn it. Yeah, it's a hard game. It's a hard game. It doesn't mess around. Ooh. Okay, we got the back shot now, which would be great, but there's just nothing back there. Okay, hang on. We got it. Okay. Like I said, there's quite a large variety of weapons in this. I imagine we haven't seen anything in the game. Like, again, I've played the first stage several times now, and I feel like I've pretty consistently gotten like radically different builds, and it's all like luck of the draw. But like the game seems to have a lot of variety and possibilities for customizing your ship. There we go. Got him. I've never seen this before. What in the world is this? Ah, darn. Thank you. Oh. Leo. All right, let's see if this build is good. Yeah, so the center, okay, the spikes are like preventing you from hurting it. So I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do. Okay, so when you destroy the spikes, okay, so the spikes have high defense, but like the actual lion doesn't. Okay. Get over here, lion. Destroy Leo. Hell yeah. Okay, so you get 1 health restored when you Deporia. Okay, I think these are different planets than the first time around. Okay. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly. So I guess you get different enemies on each planet. You get different backgrounds. I'm not sure what like doing each planet is gonna do for you. Other than that, though, like I don't know if you get different endings, and I don't think we're gonna beat this tonight. It's really hard. Like it's definitely seems like it's doable to do in one sitting, but I think because of like the way it works, you're gonna want to replay it a lot. And I feel like a lot of shmups aren't like that. I feel like they don't really experiment with the branching paths that much. I don't know. They just try to make them as hard as possible to keep you coming back to try and beat them. Oh. Armor up. Oh, I see. You get armor up, and then like, okay. So you beat those things. Okay, so you can build your ship. Okay. Yeah, I thought those things were power-ups, but I wasn't exactly sure what they were doing. So like, yeah, they do have little words that tell you what they do. So I did boost my armor there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I've been like tired lately. Yeah, I'll probably take a nap before my next stream. I have like 3 sponsored streams to get through. I was gonna do them all tonight, but like I don't know. If they're all as good as this, I don't know if I'll be able to like to justify it tonight. I might do it tomorrow night. I think I'm just gonna finish this stream, go to bed, take a nap, and then get back up and start with the regular stream. Pisces, okay. Yeah, Pisces actually belongs here. This is like, again, I'm just like, why was Pisces on the grass planet the first time? I'm very confused. Oh, thanks for the whatever it was, follow or sub or yeah, it's follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I can't even like pay attention to the chat because this is so intense. So my apologies if I don't answer any questions about the game. Oops. And look at this, like, look at how we had to like neatly just dodge between these bullets. I don't know if like this can be classified as bullet hell because I've seen like bullet hell games, and this is I've seen a lot worse than this, but yeah, I think it works very well. Here he goes. Yeah, it's challenging, but you still like it's still reasonable to do. I mean, it's very easy to like I think Matt PSD. It's very easy, I think, to make the mistake that like harder is like better, especially for something like this, but that's not necessarily true. So. Wait, repair only gives you one? Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, my speed went up? Gulagon or Hebrides? So yeah, the planets are randomly generated. So this is like a volcano planet? Okay. Oh. Oh, is this gonna turn into Gradius with the volcanoes? It's such a Gradius cliche when like you really think about it. Like volcanoes is like one of the first things that come to mind when you think of the series. Okay. Yeah, Gradius' influence can still be felt today. I feel. Oh, it's an owl. Like, I don't know how many people even like still play Gradius, but okay. New ship. Okay. So yeah, you play the game enough, you proceed far enough, and you unlock new ships. That is interesting. So it is kind of a roguelike. Okay, so I don't. Yeah, let's see what the new ship is like. So okay, Pignon, Kid Crow. Wait, what? Are there only 2 ships? Well, I unlocked it, but okay. So this is the second ship, the Pignon. Yeah, okay, so this thing has more armor. Okay. So I don't know if it's better than the other ship in every way, though. I think it is a bit stronger. So yeah, I do feel like you have to unlock weapons and things progress. I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of game you can pick up and like do a run on, like, you know, every day or so and try to beat it. It's yeah, one of those kind of games. Yeah, they definitely have something here. I feel like they do need to work on like maybe the backgrounds more, and maybe make the sprites more interesting. It does look a little bit too amateurish, but like I mean, I'm sure they could like improve on that with like a follow up or something. I mean, it is an indie game, so you do have to keep that in mind with playing it. And honestly, it doesn't really need like the most cutting edge visuals. I feel like generic ones should work just fine. But I don't know. I think it is worth pointing out. I don't even think the developers would like disagree with that. Um, uh, uh. Charge Shot does a ton of damage. Okay. Credits, homing, armor up. Yeah. Okay. So how are unlockables calculated, really? Ooh. Oh, does it have the Metroid Prime suck-in feature? Okay. Yeah, if you charge, you can get items to you. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to keep playing, but I think I'm a little bit too tired. I mean, I've demonstrated the game like well enough. I think we've gone through like the core, the core gameplay loop of it. Like, again, like I'm still new to sponsored streams, so my apologies if I didn't play it up. I don't know. It's a pretty straightforward game, I think. Yeah. So like light roguelike elements, bullet hell, shmup. You know, it's I'm sure you'll have a good time of it with it if you're a fan of those genres. Okay. Oh darn it. Ugh. Item unlock shield. So okay, wait. How is the shield implemented though? I'm not quite sure. Oh, look at all these scores I got. And what's the point of having a leaderboard? I thought it was like an online leaderboard, but it seems to be a local one. And considering I'm going to be the only person playing this game. Ooh. Okay, so that purple thing is an enemy. That's about what I thought. But where did it come from? Like, was it the bug or the? Ugh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm embarrassing myself now. Yeah, I mean, I put. Yeah. So that's Operation Steel. Yeah, thanks for the sponsor for providing me the game. Maybe we'll come back to this in the future, but until then, I am going to take a nap, and I will be coming back later tonight, maybe with another sponsored stream, maybe with some other content. But yeah, thank you all for